Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and today we will discuss something about alliances and military. Some issues, very important ones that are very often neglected by the observers who look at the things only from the surface, or the propagandists who want to deceive people. Many people say that, okay, larger spendings and investments in army and defense are a waste because there are countries like Belgium and other small countries that have alliances and they feel protected. Okay, so Belgium is a perfect example to say that alliances, even with strong ones, like with England, they had alliances since 1839, and this archaic alliance in 1914 dragged UK into the First World War because German Empire attacked the Kingdom of Belgium. Of course, defeated them quite easily, and it also proves that Belgium had really weak army. If they had stronger army, they could survive longer, and British could come to help them. So here we go to another very important statement of this video. It's good to have good alliances, it's true, but one needs to be strong enough to resist long enough to allow our allies to come and help us. If we cannot resist for long enough and we are defeated by the enemy too quickly, what can our allies do? Not much. That is why Belgium, I was laughing, is a very good example of country that always had powerful allies, but weak army and small size. And in the last two world wars, it became very quickly occupied and was occupied for entire time of the war on their territory by Germany. That is why we go to another example like a Jewish state Israel that proved in the 6 Days War in 1967 that despite having troubles and being small and freshly formed country, it's able to defend itself against the coalition of practically all neighbors and more. And since that time, US took Israel as a valuable ally in the Middle East, and this situation lasts till today. Because before US, the main allies of the Israeli state were England and France. And England and France, so UK and France de facto, using official names, were even trying to help Israel during Suez crisis, but US intervened due to some other political reasons and interest. But we see that since 1967, Israel has big support of US because it plays a role of US policemen in the Middle East, and it's actually quite efficient and well organized. But we see that our big allies are the most valuable and useful when we can defend ourselves, and be still useful when support comes to us, that our ally can support us and doesn't have to save us. So first, one needs to be strong enough to defend itself long enough to give our allies time to come to help us, and one needs to be strong enough and well organized enough to be still useful for our ally when the help comes to us and when we can fight together our common enemy. If we are too weak, we got defeated. Who wants to have weak allies who cannot be helpful and who needs to be all the time rescued? We have to answer this question to ourselves. And in my opinion, answer is obvious. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.